of it? Huh? Hey guys, it's Duke here. What you just saw was the clips from earlier today of us moving the K10 and actually driving it around a little bit, getting to hear it run. And personally, I think it sounds good. We got it tuned in, got it all dialed up. I think it's good. Now, for those of you who saw the lift kit dilemma going on, I posted on Instagram too as a joke, but in the footage you'll see that the rear end was a little lower than the front end was. This is actually the complete lift kit right here. I'll get into that here in a minute. But we actually had the rear end on stock suspension still, and we had the front end already lifted. So I was making jokes about the Carolina rake and squatting this, squat that. But just so you guys know, I was not serious about keeping my truck squatted. So for those of you out there who hate Carolina squat, don't worry, I'm not doing it. We gotta get you guys those clips. We finally got a new battery for the truck. Turns out that the one that was on the charger, like I said in the video, it was bad. It was bad, it couldn't hold the charge. So we went, got a new battery, and it runs pretty magnificently with a hitch. We think the alternator might be bad now because it cranked up 3 times today because we ran it this morning, which is the first clip you'll see, and then it died as you saw in the clip. So we started it again. That's the second time we started the truck. And while we were driving it out there in the field, in fact, you can see where the truck did the little peel out right there. When we were driving it out here, I believe it died backing back up. It died about right here again, so we cranked it the 3rd time, moved it in, and that's where we get into the second clip, which was where we were attempting to do the burnout. I've been wanting to get you guys the burnout footage for some time, but we've had some delays here and there, and when we get one cleared up, some more come back. The brake line, none of our brakes are connected now. Absolutely disconnected because our cables don't fit the lift. I did a 4-inch lift. It don't fit. What we're doing, we ordered some new ones from Super Lift. That's the company who made this lift kit. I don't have a link for it, but now you know who it is. It's for 73 to 87 K10, if I recall correctly, because the K10s have a solid front axle, while C10 had independent front suspension. Yeah, so it died the third time, and it wouldn't crank. In fact, what would happen is when you went to crank it, what it would do is it would turn the fan on inside the truck, but it would make this sound as if it's drawing all the power. In fact, it'll even cause the fan to turn off just from the amount of power use that it was getting. So that's led us to suspect that the alternator is probably bad in the truck. Though we also don't know how much gas is in the truck, and you'll hear it backfired 2 times. It backfired when it died the first time, and it backfired when it died the second time. That's really where we're at right now. This is day 2 of doing the lift kit. We've got the hard part done. This morning we finished up doing the rear blocks. Those were quite fun to install, and I say that very sarcastically. They were a pain in the ass, but not as much of a pain in the ass as doing a front leaf swap. I absolutely hated the process of a front leaf swap, but boy did it come out good. It looks pretty nice. It makes the truck sit nice, and it gives me the clearance I need for my tires, which right now I'm looking to get new tires because these ones are bad. But that's basically where we're at. This is just a little video for you guys to let you know what's going on. Plus I wanted to show you all the lift kit. I've got photos that'll be up on the Instagram page later, but in terms of a close-up, I wanted to get you guys really up close so y'all can really see it. I mean, we've got the stock springs on the back because all you do is put a block in. I mean, it's that simple. You know, you put a block in, you get some longer U-bolts, some heavier duty nuts, because you see these nuts here. These nuts have a lot of thickness to them compared to these nuts right here. This is actually the nuts used on the original U-bolts right here. This is an original U-bolt. I'll just give you guys a comparison real quick in terms of what we're working with. So here's our original. If I put it bottom to bottom, it's a bit of a difference going on there, I see. And actually, I don't think I had it bottom to bottom, but that's about as close as you can get for a reference. And then these here are your shocks. These are the original shocks that were on the truck when we got it. And yeah, I think they're bad. I mean, I just effortlessly compressed those shocks like they were nothing. We got our new shocks in here, all sent from Superlift Suspension, ordered off of Summit, which by the way, some of the best customer service we've gotten in a long time. We ordered them a few days ago. I think we ordered it on a Friday and we got on a Saturday. So gotta love Summit for their awesome customer service. Pretty soon actually I should be featuring some decal I ordered from a guy off Instagram. I'll have his link, or not his link, I'll have his username put down on the screen. Go ahead and check his place out. He got me a Instagram name decal I'll be putting on the Colorado. Same day shipping. Same day I ordered it, that sucker was shipped. He was pretty friendly. He got me going and he got my service good. You know, he really did good on customer service, so definitely check his stuff out. When I get home, which will be about a week from now, I think. I can't remember what day it is. So about a week from now, I should be getting home and I'll show you all the decal. It's gonna be kind of a surprise for you guys. I know it's not big for you guys, but for me, it is a big step because that's me promoting my page. Definitely that'll be good. And it'll be a way for me to give a review and give the guy a proper shout out. So also, one last thing I forgot to tell y'all. Make sure to tell your friends about the channel. Make sure to tell them about the series. Comment if you got any questions, comments, concerns, advice, suggestions, you name it. Rate it however you see appropriately. I appreciate whatever I can get. Other than that, I think now I'm finally done. So you guys, y'all have a good one. I'll see you in the next video.